Good evening. Again, it's a lie. Should be saying good morning. It's well past 4 o'clock this time. But I'm done with Dragon Age Origins. And I do mean the entire thing. I started Awakening, was decently interested in it up until I went to the first city and managed to accidentally accept 2 conflicting quests and therefore fail them both. And the autosave had not saved since the prologue. So, nope. I also spent a while troubleshooting because I couldn't seem to get back in. I couldn't get my 360 to connect to the Dragon Age servers, so I was like in the midst of getting really frustrated because I wouldn't be able to upload this file when I realized that Dragon's Keep, the online tool for managing the state of your Dragon Age world, lets you just create characters, thankfully, and you can customize basically everything. I believe when it first launched, it was mostly just it would only really allow you to do paths you had unlocked, but it seems like nowadays you don't even have to go back and do those things. I mean, you're not going to unlock appropriate achievements, but I like this because it means that I can just play the game without having to worry about all of the transferring saves and just all that garbage, when I can just my brain shut down. When I can just do it all in the online tool and not have to worry about all that. That's great. Although I don't think as many things come up in Inquisition as, say, Mass Effect 3. But still, it's nice to be able to mess around with a slightly different world from my normal default. Anyway, that was my day. And I'll start 2 when I start playing again tomorrow. I'm looking a lot more forward to 2, because the more I played Inquisition, the more I played Origins, the more the horribly outdated battle system just wore on me. I compared it to Xenoblade a few days ago. Xenoblade does it so much better. It really, really does. Because while, on Xenoblade, you are locked onto single targets, and whether or not you are actively auto-attacking them only depends on if you are in range or not. In Origins, you have to constantly re-engage the enemy. Character's not down, you're gonna have to have them attack. You're gonna have to start their default attack again. And I guess it's so they won't attack if you don't want them to, but if you're gonna do that, just let the button mean attack. Because so often I would order my character to attack an enemy who wasn't interested in attacking my character. They wanted to attack one of my weaker party members. And so my character would begin chasing this enemy all over creation because the enemy pathing sucked, and my character couldn't be close enough to the enemy long enough to land a hit. Whereas in other games, I could have just taken a well-timed swing as the enemy walked by and then gauged it that way. Not in Origins. So yeah. Not exactly sad to be done with Origins. Anyway, sleep now. I'll catch you all tomorrow.